What's the weirdest rule your parents had growing up? My dad had this bizarre rule that we weren't allowed to use the word can't in our house. If we said it, we had to put a quarter in a jar on the kitchen counter. At first, I thought it was just positive thinking nonsense, but he was dead serious. My little sister said, I can't reach the cereal one morning, and he made her cough up 25 cents before helping her. We thought he was losing his mind. The jar filled up quickly because saying can't is automatic when you're a kid. After 6 months, there was almost $60 in quarters. My sister and I kept begging to spend it on video games or candy, but he said the money wasn't ours anymore. Then one day, my dad called us into the kitchen and dumped all the quarters on the table. He said, you girls have officially paid for something amazing. We had no idea what he meant until he pulled out a receipt. He had used our can't money to buy a wheelchair ramp for our elderly neighbor, Mrs. Patterson. Apparently, she had been stuck in her house for months because she couldn't get her wheelchair down the front steps. She was too proud to ask for help and too poor to pay for a ramp. My dad had been watching her struggle every day and decided to do something about it. But here's the crazy part. He told us that every time we said can't, we were basically saying Mrs. Patterson can't have independence. He said our negative words were literally taking away someone else's freedom. That afternoon, we watched through our window as Mrs. Patterson rolled down her new ramp for the first time. She sat there crying happy tears, and my sister and I started crying too. From that day forward, neither of us ever said can't again. And whenever we wanted to complain about something being impossible, we'd think about Mrs. Patterson and find a different way. 20 years later, I still put a quarter in a jar every time I catch myself thinking negatively, and I use that money to help people. My dad turned our bad habit into someone else's miracle.